G'day guys, it's Tim from Tim's Adventures. Had a pretty good rainstorm last night. I thought it was going to blow the house away. Actually, it's the strongest winds I've ever experienced here in my 13 years. Ripped the neighbour's tin off. Actually shook the whole house. I thought it was going to fall apart. But yeah, she knocked a few limbs down around the joint. Blew everything off the table here. It was all over. I mean, even the heavy stuff got blown. Yeah, so anyhow, I just thought I'd show you the after effects. Yeah, some larger limbs like that one on the roof got blown off, broken off. Yeah, as you can see, look at that. A tree's been stripped. Okay. Now, yeah, my little cleanup over here. Whoops. My hole down there now is a dam, so I won't be digging there for a while. I've got to get rid of that water. I'll put the submersible in there to get rid of it. As you can see, the shovel's buried. But the biggest issue was this one here. That's the old tunnel, and now look at it. It's full of mud. Bugger. There is a blower right there. I thought obviously I didn't, but I didn't divert the water properly. Whoops. You get that sometimes on the big jobs. So anyhow, little minor stuff up. But yeah, so I will be doing specking today, and I'm getting ready for it. But I've got to go to the dump as well and get rid of the rubbish out of the ute. So that's the next thing on the agenda. We got a bit of water. It wasn't that much rain, but it was like, the thunder was amazing. Light show, wow. Yeah, like fireworks going off. So I got a bit of water. I let that settle, let the mud settle. But you know what guys, the strangest thing happened. Like I was laying in bed, this was later on in the night, and my eyes get blurry. Okay, and I can't see properly, it gets blurry vision. So when I went out to have a look at the rain and the storm and everything, and I walked around at the beginning because I just do that anyhow, and my face got wet, my eyes got wet. And later that night, when the storm finished and the power came back on, and I put the TV on and I could see it clearly. So yeah, and like even today now I've got much clearer vision. So that was really weird, and it's got to do with the rain and the storm. Okay, I'll leave you with that note, and I'm going specking. Alright guys, thought I'd while I'm specking here, I just decided, okay, 48 horsepower Mariner, the boat. I cleaned up the trailer. This is a major project. Okay. That's how far I've gotten. Okay. There's a few bits and pieces, of course. This has been filled. Okay, but it needs to be finished off, so that's nice and solid. Comes with a depth sounder, I mean a fish finder, an old one obviously in this day and age, but that's the system. I've actually never started the motor, but I was guaranteed that there's no issues with the motor there, so that would really push it along, this boat here. It's not too bad. All right, comes with the marine ply, the 2 sheets here, and I think that's enough to finish it. I just don't have time for this, so I've decided to get rid of it. And over here, this is fiberglass mesh, right? There is 4 litres of marine epoxy, right? Comes with the hardener, of course. And then there's this pouring foam. These 2 cans come together, right? And that's I was thinking of pouring the foam inside it, and I think that's it. Yeah. So if anyone is interested in a project, Jesus, oops, sorry guys. Anyhow, yeah, so that's the boat. We'll have a look at the boat on a side angle. I was going to use it for fishing, of course. That's it there. I think she's 13.5 foot. So I've stripped most of it, and you just got to put it all back together again. It is, of course, definitely not a small project. It's a major project, and there's bits and pieces under here, so I've got to clean this up. It's time for it to go. So if anyone's interested, 2,500 O&O, guys, come pick it up. Alright guys, I'm over at my new claim, and I have actually specced a whole lot, and I'm not finding not one single stone. I've also done my claim and also haven't found any stone, although I've got a lot more area to cover on my claim yet. So yeah, we'll see what happens. So I'll be back again. Alright guys, I'm at the son's claim to do a bit of specking over here, and everything looks good. There's a few branches over there that broke, but otherwise all good, no harm, and we'll see how we go here. So if I'm back shortly, it's good. Alright guys, I've specced the whole ground and there's nothing. So this rain actually didn't do any justice for specking. It just gave us a bit of rain and quite a bit of damage for trees. Anyhow, I have something special to show you guys. When I come home, I actually bought a stone, 129 carata. 129.2 I think it is. So I'll get you guys to have a squiz at it and see what you think. And I'm not disclosing how much I paid for it. See you there. Alright guys, this is it. This is the stone I bought. 128. Did I say 129? 128 carat, 0.25. There it is. You can see it. That's what she looks like on the outside. Okay, she's quite a bit of a chunk. Okay. Looks a bit rough. Here comes the torch. It has cracks, of course. I couldn't afford. Look at that. Check that out, guys. Yeah. Now, yeah, she's got. Of course, she has faults because I didn't, you know. I can't afford a proper one. To buy a proper one, so I got it at a good price. What I believe is a good price, anyhow. And yeah, I was impressed by it. Now you'll see why I was impressed by it. That there and that there, and when you turn her this way, you start seeing quite a bit inside that stone. this angle. Yeah, very hard to see. But that's the baby. Now, I can't seem to get what I can see with my eyes. There's a huge chunk inside that is clear. Okay, guys. Yeah. There. You can see it's in there. It's actually, yeah, quite a good stone in there, I think. But I'll have to snap those bits off here, and I think I'll just whack them, and we'll find out what's in it. Alright, and then should be able to see a lot. See, that's it in there. See that? That's a lot of stone in there. Okay. Now it does have, if you turn the torch this way, you can see that there is quite a bit of rubbish up here. Okay, so yeah. But there is a very, very good stone in there. And apart from these two, this should come off comfortably. And yeah, I might do that now. And I'll be right back with this video. And we'll have a look what the results are after I knock these two pieces out. And yeah, we should be able to see a lot more into the stone, because you know that kills a lot of the stone. And we'll find out if I got a deal or not. Okay, back shortly. Alright guys, the breakage was successful. Check it out. There it is. Might have to give them a clean, but here's the first piece. Okay, that's that piece. As you can see it was already broken, and the rust or dirt got underneath. Look at that. That's a nice piece of sapphire there. I've got to say so myself. She'll cut beautiful once I clean it up. And that alone is 16.8 carat. Thank you. Now the little one, there's that little one. Okay, can't actually tell, but yeah, there's a stone in there too. And that little one there is 4.85 carat. Now, here we go for the big one. What has she revealed? Okay, more dirt. I need to clean it, that's what. I need to scrub that and have a look at it. Look at that. Okay, so there is a big stone in there, and it probably reveal another crack there. There we go, which I was expecting more cracks, but yeah, I believe there is a good stone in there. Right in there. That's a big chunk there. And that chunk is pretty clean, that especially that bit there. Yeah, and it's pretty thick too. Look at that. I'll clean it up and I'll be back. Okay guys, I've cleaned them up. Now the little one weighs 4.6, 4.7, 4.3, 4.7, make up its mind. The middle one 16.7. And the large one now is left at 105 carat. Okay, we'll start off with the smallest. And yes, the small one is a good stone. Yep. And that will cut minimum of 1 carat. So, woohoo, sweet as. So that's great. The 16 carater. A bit rough on this side here, but yeah, no, she's nice and clean. Look, that is just beautiful, that colour. Yeah, she's going to be very vibrant stone. So whatever she cuts, would be nice if it cut 3 carat. Well, that's a, you know, more than likely a $3,000 stone once it's cut, because it is very light and it's a sparkler. Now the big one. Now we'll have a look at the big one, okay, and see what the result is. Look at that. That's what the result is. And there she is on a different angle. Okay. Now that is now starting to look better and better. The stone. Look at that. Yeah. That's not bad. Not bad at all. Good little investment. There is rubbish there on this. If you, yeah, I can't. It doesn't want to show up, but there is rubbish there on top. But that will be chopped out anyhow. But to me, that's a big chunk of a stone. And yeah. So yeah, I'm very happy with the investment. Yeah, very, very happy. And yeah, she's a beauty. She'll cut a few stones, obviously, you know, but we'll find out down the track what she ends up cutting. Woohoo! One happy chappy. There we go. 3 stones left from that 128 carat. Sweet as. Like I said, I'm a happy chappy. Don't deny it, you know. I got it for a great price. And yeah, well worth it. Yeah, I actually gave more money because I thought they were ripping themselves off. So yeah, anyhow, all good. Thanks guys. Like, share, subscribe, ring that notification bell, thumbs up, and God bless you all. Thanks again. Bye for now.